The 1967 Jaguar E-Type Series 1.25 Coupe converted by Electrogenic. Remember back in 2017 when Jaguar showcased that 1968 1.5 Series Roadster with an all-electric powertrain? Dubbed the Jaguar E-Type Zero, that car was created to future-proof classic car ownership. Taking it a step further, it's also the only electric sports coupe that Jaguar has actually ever made. At least for now, as the company is supposed to go all-electric by 2025. But that's a story for another time. So, why am I talking about the E-Type Zero? Well, another company known as Electrogenic has managed to give an old 1967 Jaguar 1.25 Series E-Type Coupe, the one built primarily for the US market, an all-electric powertrain. Is it crazy? Sure. And may even it'll rub a few enthusiasts the wrong way. But at least this car will be able to cruise through the city after non-EVs are outright banned. Now, to the meat and potatoes of this specific car. Electrogenic will build you a zero-emissions E-Type in one of 3 trim levels. The entry-level model is called the Tourer, and it is, arguably, the most special. This car comes with a reduction in weight compared to the original, which makes it more nimble and better in corners. It can hit a top speed of 100 miles per hour, and it even retains the original gearbox to maintain that true classic feel. Electrogenic hasn't revealed any other performance specs for this model, outside of range, which is right around 150 miles. A range extender is available to add on an extra 50 miles of range, but there are no details pertaining to its price, what exactly it is, or how it affects the car's curb weight. The next model on the list is the Sprint, and this car has a curb weight that's very close to that of the original, something that will make the car feel a little more authentic. No horsepower figures are provided with this conversion, but Electrogenic says it delivers some 470 Nm or about 346.6 pound-feet of torque. This model also retains the original gearbox, while weight is kept low in the chassis for better handling. With this conversion, you'll be encouraged to upgrade the brakes and suspension because it is more powerful than the original model. Like the Touring model, range comes in at about 150 miles with the option for a range extender. Finally, there's the Grand Tourer conversion, and this model is a totally reimagined E-Type driving experience. With this conversion, the original gearbox is removed altogether. A full EV powertrain with no transmission provides motivation here, which will make the E-Type feel as modern as a Tesla. Just hit the pedal and go. Total output of this electric powertrain is 402 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque, 600 Nm. There are no other specs to go on outside of the electric range, which comes in at a respectable 250 miles. Pricing for this model starts at £80,000 or about $111,104 at current exchange rates, while the Sprint conversion starts at £62,000 or $86,105. And the base Tourer starts at £54,000 or around $74,995. The real kicker here, however, is that those prices don't include the Donner car, so you'll need to get your hands on an E-Type first or see if Electrogenic can source one for you. Either way, expect to pay out well into the 6-figure range for a complete package with the car included, regardless of who supplies it. On that note, the conversion process does retain the classic character of the car as much as possible. Original gauges and switches will be repurposed where possible. As an example, the fuel gauge becomes a charging gauge. And, even better yet, the electric powertrain has been designed to fit within the car's original engine mounts, so Electrogenic doesn't have to hack up the body or chassis, meaning you can reverse the conversion anytime you wish.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.